How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. We are finally ready to beat the game, which you can do as soon as you have 60 stars and have completed the Bowser level in, I think, the bedroom. But once you are ready, you just talk to Rosalina. Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? Yes, let's do this. Alright then, off we go. And again, a rare example of a cinematic in this game. This is very cool. Jeez. So I guess that's the power of the Grand Stars, being able to make this thing fly at, I'm assuming, the speed of light. And off we go to the last level. And right through Bowser's like armada. I noticed that none of the ships themselves explode. I think those are just cannonballs. So she's not like, killing a bunch of Bowser's armies. There's a warp field inside the castle. Go. They are inside. Hurry. She makes a little bridge for us. Mario has the weirdest run cycle right there. It's very odd. But off we go. It's like a little warp zone. We don't actually fight in Peach's castle. It is its own little level. But it's a pretty cool level. Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. The fate of the universe. Damn. This is a pretty cool last level. It's not amazingly lengthy or difficult. Mind you... Oh god, that music though. Ooh, did not mean to do that. It's a great song. I love that a lot. It's a pretty fun long last level, but seeing how we've gotten all the other stars and have gotten like the really difficult levels out of the way, this is not a particularly hard level. Though, I mean, a death wouldn't be that surprising. Like the spotlight idea here, it's very cool. Just kind of out in the middle of space, it's really neat. Like the skybox is straight up just starry sky. I love that. Careful. Follow the spotlight. I like this mechanic a lot too. It's very neat. There we go. I like this little area too, because it kind of, to me, this always mirrored the Gateway Galaxy, kind of where you meet Rosalina. I don't know. Little tractor beams, very cool. You see a little bit of everything in this level too. Here we got some fire, and a moving, kind of rotating little platform area right here. It's fairly simple to deal with. Unless I do that, then it makes it more difficult because I'm dumb. There we go. Don't need that one-up. I didn't get the one-up from Peach's letters earlier in this episode, so we're at less lives than usual, but they give you a lot of lives in this last level, so it doesn't really matter. It's kind of a neat area, too. There's another one-up there. They're very generous with their one-ups. They really want the player to be able to really just beat the game. It's like, they made it this far. They clearly did everything correctly, so we don't want to just make it hard for no reason. So you had the fire, you had the ice, now you have sand. The other element in a Mario game. Pretty simple, though. Pretty neat. That music is so good. It doesn't even sound dangerous, it just sounds very final. Now we got a little 2D area. The walls and blocks, or whatever you want to call here, do not stay there forever. So you need to be somewhat quick here. Oop, exactly, or else that's going to start happening, and we're going to start falling. And it's good to just run right through there like I just did, because I'm going to hit here too. It's fine. Turn around. Oh my gosh, now Mario. Yeah, when he gets burned, man. In the 2D section, I was holding to the right, he was running to the left. That's okay, you start literally right there. This is, to be fair, usually the place where I die. It's right here. Don't want to go too high with these wall jumps, or else you're going to start... Yeah, I made the floor right here, and I really didn't want to do that. Which is very annoying. It's okay, we should be alright. Let's get to the ceiling now. Much more controlled this time. Much better. Alright, we're good. Yeah, they don't last super long. There we go. I think this is the last area right here, which is very neat. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just being able to see that far down the area like this little tunnel. Careful, we learned, I think last episode, that thwomps will kill you in a single hit. Careful of the bullet bills. Just be very wary, of where they're shooting from. And just kind of just pay attention. Here's a bonsai bill, though. Can't really avoid that. Thankfully, it doesn't follow you either. Very neat. I like bonsai bills. There should be more of them in Mario games. Okay, careful. Yeah, they're just going to circle around. And he might hit me. Yeah. Ooh, damn. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Took 2 hits there. But a nice coin for me. Don't worry, the Bowser statues will not emit a laser. Keep going, keep going. Ooh, he's coming after me. He got me. That's fine. Every time you get to a new launch star, it's pretty much a new checkpoint. I think that's the end anyways. Yep, time to fight Bowser once and for all. Oh, damn! I did not mean to skip that. Crap, can I die and let it happen again? Technically, I've already played this, so... it probably skips that, doesn't it? Oh, that sucked. It was just Bowser Jr. being like, my dad's gonna kick ass. Maybe he doesn't even say anything, because I just pressed A. So usually that wouldn't skip a spoken cinematic, so I think it was just him appearing there. That's okay. He doesn't really do a whole lot here anyways. I'm just gonna grab this one up, just in case. I got 6 lives, I'm fine. Hey Bowser, how you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, Bowser Jr. doesn't do a whole lot to this boss battle. It would be cool if he did a lot more. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! Bowser Jr.'s like, yeah, my dad's gonna kick ass. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever, you know, as all empires do. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans. And stomping you is at the top of my list. Roar. Alright, final battle. And to be honest, not too different than what we've seen. A little bit different. I mean, we're on a planetoid, and Bowser makes jumpies. Though he has a really cool new power that's like, makes himself into a big boulder. That's a cool power. I wish Mario had a power like that. Hint, hint, they do actually add that in Mario Galaxy 2. Kind of a neat idea that they kind of took inspiration from Bowser to add a power-up. It's supposed to mirror the little, the weird little boulders that have, like, the red juicy center, I guess. Oh, damn, I thought I spun into him. I gotta start using Y. I mean, I know we're on the last friggin' episode here, but, like, I've been using the spin when I should be using Y. Oh my gosh, it moves so bad. Every time I get hit, he resets the little pattern there. So I'm being stupid. There we go. Alright, let's get him. Much better. There we go, back to full life. There we go. And one more hit, and... Alright, next phase. I like how it knocks you to a different planetoid, where now the rules are a little bit different. We'll smack him with this. I'm glad he started right there, too. Smack again, and get some star bits, why not? And then smack him with this one. Oh, I just missed. Which knocked some star bits out of me. Damn you. Get this one, though, right here. There we go. It's neat. It's slightly different than what we've been doing, even though the idea is still roughly the same. And now on to the main planet and the main fight, right in the middle of a sun being created. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And this one is much closer to what we've been used to. He'll smash down and burn his bottom. Oh, he's got the big rolly bit. So careful here. Where are you gonna be, buddy? Over there, okay. Coming down. Ah, just barely. Come get me. There we go. Still not very smart, are you, Bowser? Smack him. God, the music's so good. I believe it's only one more hit. I think we're good. Yes, you're angry, Bowser. We know. You're just an angry sort of dude. Might as well grab a coin and get my life back. Jump, 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 jump. And then he does this. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, damn. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't get there either. And this should be it. Meet him on the other side. Get him. And... bam, and one more. Bam. And that was Super Mario Galaxy. One of the absolute best Mario games. And that says a lot, man. Mario Galaxy, or Mario games in general are good. Also, I like how Bowser just straight up dies. Like, he's dead. Like, holy crap. He fell into a sun. I mean, it's just lava, I guess, for him. Shouldn't be a big deal. And the last Grand Star, which is actually translucent here, because we've already gotten it, technically. Huzzah! Alright, well that didn't take as long as I thought it would, but I mean we still have the credits and all that. The Rosalina storybook and the reward for getting all 120 stars will probably be next episode, a little epilogue, basically. Huh? So Bowser Jr. just straight up was like, well, I might as well throw her off the ship. Thankfully, Mario grabs her, because holy crap. Oh, there's Bowser Jr. I guess he fell to the sun, too. Very cool. See the whole level there, too. It's neat. Oh, that's probably not good. There you are. You're fine, Bowser. Oh, he put a lot of work into this scheme this time. He was really close to taking over the universe. No, my galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening. So now he's dead, right? Because now he's in the star that's exploding. That's kind of like a big deal. Oh, jeez. And now it's a black hole. Kind of an intense ending for a Mario game as well. You know, everything being destroyed and the known universe just ceasing to exist. Pretty big deal. As the Luma's that's been with us this entire game. But he was destined to be born and to create something else. And all the Lumas are jumping in. Jeez. And, like, I don't even know how to interpret this. It's a neat visual, and it's very cool, but, like, man. Like, did the world explode? I'm assuming they kind of stopped it from happening. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. Which is, again, why I think a lot of people agree that Rosalina is more than just Peach's sister from the movie. She's like some sort of celestial entity or something. Well, at least we're back on, I wouldn't say Earth, Mushroom Kingdom. It's a lot of bloom. Oh, we had Guillermo there. Very low textures, I find, in this cinematic. Which is weird, considering it's a cinematic. Even back on the Wii. Like, I know it's in-game engine type of cinematic, but like still. It looks very flat and weird and Play-Doh-y. But it looked like everyone's good, and even some of the enemies are like here and okay, and there's Bowser right there. He's fine. Yay, I guess. Yes, all new life. Sorry, I thought she was going to talk about herself. Carrie's blah, 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 even all of you. Sorry. Totally missed that.
Welcome! Welcome, new Galaxies!
So, like, did the universe end and it, like, rebirthed? I never knew kind of how to take that ending, but interesting. And just, you know, fantastic game. Like, yeah, Mario Galaxy is probably the best Wii game. Let's be honest. It's up there, at least. Very, very cool. And, yeah, the director was Yoshiaki Koizumi. He's in some of the Nintendo Directs. You know him if you see him. And I think this was his first time directing a Mario game. And I guess the story is that, like, Miyamoto is very of the mind that he doesn't want Mario games to have much of a story, which is ironic considering Sunshine. He just wants, interesting mechanics, then he makes a game around it. And I appreciate that style of creating a game. I totally get it, especially for Mario. But I also like story as long as it's not, taking over the game, especially with Mario. And I guess Koizumi snuck in the storybook into the game behind Miyamoto's back, and then when it was done, he was like, hey, by the way, I put this in there, ha ha ha. Obviously much more Japanese and polite about it than that, but I'm glad he did. I think it's really cool. It adds a lot. It's like the only main Mario game that has something that, like, poignant in it, I guess. There's a couple ideas in Odyssey that kind of touch on something, but it's just like a really quick, fast moon and not a full-on story bit. But I think it's really neat, and I'm really happy that he ended up putting it in there. Because Miyamoto was just like super like, it's not a thing for a Mario game, but it's one of the most memorable parts of Mario Galaxy that a lot of people back in 2007 when they got this game really remembered. And that will be, like I said, it's going to be next episode where we'll sit down and read the Rosalina storybook. And like I said, they ended up printing the book to become a physical thing that you can purchase. Mind you, it's Nintendo, and they made like 6 copies of it, and now scalpers got it, and now it's $300 on eBay, but, whatever. That's just the Nintendo way. But I was not a huge Sunshine fan growing up. Sunshine came out when I was in high school. This came out, there's a secret on that screen right now. If you're seeing it, you're wondering how the hell did I get that to happen? This came out when I was in college, or directly after college. And this was such a breath of fresh air for me in terms of Mario, because Sunshine didn't do it for me the way 64 did. And it's crazy how long some of these games take. Like 64 was 96, then 6 years later was Sunshine, then 5 years later, so I guess it's not that long. It's just that time of my life just feels like it was a lot. Because now we're looking on 9 years since Odyssey. I'm really, Really hurting for a new 3D Mario. Don't get me wrong, Bowser's Fury was incredible. I love Bowser's Fury. What a fun, bite-sized Mario adventure. But man, I'm really needing the next big Mario game. We might not get it for a while, but that's okay. I still have Mario Galaxy to play. It was fun to revisit this. Just a great game, and I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Mario games are always fan favorites. I think any Let's Player that plays like a Mario game are going to get people being like, yeah, he played a Mario game. I like this person. So, I'm glad I was able to play it for you. Sorry it took me 13 years of Let's Playing to finally get to it. That's super fun, but we are not technically done yet. It's a little bit left, just a little bit. Just a little bit. The end. Very nice. Very nice. So your reward.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
No problem, Mario. I'll always play your game. Yeah, the reward for getting all 120 stars is, Rosalina was saying, a new world. And that's not a new level. It's not like, here's a brand new, it's not, you know, that kind of thing. It's actually more of a callback to the original Mario Brothers, when it's like you have a second quest. Because, oh, I guess this is the credits for the Switch version, I guess. I wasn't expecting this to be tagged on here at the end. Come on, give me my reward. Yeah, there we go. We got this little extra part because of our 120 stars. The Gateway Galaxy. I love that galaxy. It's a great little starting point.
Thank you.
I will watch over you from beyond the stars. Off the Comet Observatory goes. Oh, it's like the star shroom, but it's all like rusted and like grown over with like moss and stuff. That's kind of neat. Remember that actually for the storybook, which we'll do next episode. And with that, our reward, you can now play as Luigi. Super Luigi Galaxy. Fantastic. Very, very cool. And what's neat is that you can actually go to your file, and you can switch between Mario and Luigi, and you can start completely over and do the whole campaign with Luigi. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the differences with that and do the Rosalina storybook next time for the last episode of Super Mario Galaxy. I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.